Hello, let's talk finances real quick. What if I can show you how to go from a 40-hour week job to retirement within 5 years and you be able to set your own monthly income? Sounds good? All right. We're going to be talking about a few things. We're going to talk about you setting a goal, you setting a dollar amount. We're going to the website, we're going to look at a calculator, and we're going to locate your goal within the calculator details. All right. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's set a goal. Let's say that you want to retire within 5 years. What is that going to look like? You're going to have some bills. Yeah, maybe. And you're going to have some things you're going to want to do. You want to go vacationing and things like that. Whatever you think would be the dollar amount for your monthly income to cover all of those house notes, car notes, vacation trips, whatever the lifestyle you want. How much per month do you think that would cost you? 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000? You come up with a number. And then what I want you to do is I want you to write that number down right now. Take time, write it down because it's biblical. In Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2, it says, write it down and make it plain. When you write something down, it is very plain because it's sitting there right in front of you. So go ahead and write it down. Okay? Seriously, if you have to, pause this video and write it down. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here waiting for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's look at the website. The website is www.thecalculatorsite.com. When you type that into your web browser, you're going to come to a page that looks similar to this here. What I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and click on where it says finance, and then it'll come with a drop down. And when it comes with that drop down, I want you to click on Forex compounding. All right. When you click on Forex compounding, you're going to go to a screen that looks similar to this, if not exactly like this. This is the top part of the compounding calculator. You can see down there where it shows the dollar sign, and then right below that it says start balance. Okay, that is the top of the Forex compounding calculator. This is what we're going to be working with. So let's go ahead and start filling this in. First of all, this is the initial what it looks like. You see on there where it says the dollar sign, start balance, and then there's a blank space there. We're going to end up with it looking like this. So let me start explaining some of these categories here. First of all, we're going to start with a one-time investment of $500. Okay. This is, remember, one time. You're only taking $500. You're sitting it in there. You says, okay, work for me because I want to retire within 5 years. With the company that I'm talking about, they say that they can do a certain percentage each week to give you a potential return on your one-time investment. In their past time, they've been averaging somewhere around 3%. So we're just going to use 3%. It could be 2%, it could be 1%, it could be 4%, it could be 5%. We're going to use an average of 3%. All right. This is just for demonstration purposes only. And on the calculator here, it says monthly, but this company will be able to do this type of return, give you a potential return on your investment every week at 3%. Again, potential every week. All right. Now we said that we was going to do this in how many? 5 years. Within 5 years. Now the nice part about you building your balance, building up your account is you have to take it and what we call compound it. What compounding means is you take the money that you potentially receive in earnings and you add it to your balance. I'll show that to you on the next slide. But anyway, instead of doing it on a monthly basis, as this calculator says, we're going to do it on a weekly basis. So that means we'll be able to increase our balance, our trading balance regularly, weekly, and we're going to have some fun with this. So at this point in time, we're going to go ahead and compute this, what we set up in here. We're going to hit the calculate button. So let's see what it looks like. When you come to this screen, because it'll pop up there quickly, let's look at this. You put in $500 a one-time initial investment. Now you have the potential of earning over $1 million within 5 years. $1,087,548.93. This is crazy money because all you did is set aside $500. All right. Now I'm going to show you back to what we first started out. What would you like to see on a monthly basis? So we're going to click on this button down here that says monthly, and we're going to get a breakdown by month of what this kind of money will potentially look like. All right. So let's click on the button, and then if you scroll down past that button, if you look in the upper left hand corner, you'll see where it says monthly and yearly. That's the button we clicked on. If you scroll down, you will see this type of spreadsheet. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at and see how our money could potentially grow into where we want it to go. The first line item on there underneath the month, you see it says 0. And if you look to the right, it says $500. This is your initial one-time investment. And then after month 1, you're going to have a potential earnings of $68.33. You take that $68.33 and you compound it by adding it to your previous balance of $500. Now you're trading with $568.33. So let's jump down to 12 months. At the end of 12 months, instead of receiving a potential of $68 a month, now you're up to a potential of $279.57 of a potential earnings on what you're trading. You take that and you add it to your previous month, and your previous month plus this, now you're sitting on a trading balance of $2,325.44. And you still compound, you still building up this, you still working your way up to that 60 months or that 5-year period. All right. Let's look over at 24 months or 2 years down the road. Now your potential earnings per month is $1,300.27. But we're not done yet, because what we're going to do is we're going to take that potential earnings, we're going to add it to the previous balance, and we're going to continue trading. And you are now trading a balance of $10,815.37. Pretty good, huh? But wait, it gets even better. Let's go down to 36 months. 36 months. You have a potential earnings of $6,047.40 per month. A potential. Are we getting close to that number you're looking for? And look at the balance over there. $50,301.05. You took that $500 that you put in as a one-time investment and you multiplied it times 100. Do you know of any kind of investment that is out there, or even a savings account or a credit union account or a 401k that give you 100 times investment within 3 years? Oh, I'm not done yet. Let's look at this. Look at 48 months down there. Now, your potential earnings is $28,125.78 per month. I should be getting close to your number. But let's take it another step further, because you said that you had a 5-year plan and you want to basically work your 5-year plan. So let's go 5 years, 60 months. At 60 months, you have a potential earnings of $130,800 $809.78 every month. I believe I hit that number for you already, or I already surpassed it. Because see, you're sitting on a balance now of $1,088,048.93. Now, let's go back a little bit. Let's go back to that number you wrote down. Remember that number you wrote down? Let's say, as an example, let's say it might be $10,000 you wrote down. You reach $10,094.41 on month 40, or 3 years and 4 months into your investment program. Potential earnings of over $10,000 in 40 months. So that means that you can say, okay, I reached my number. I can retire now because I will have all my needs met, all my financial obligations met, and some more to do whatever I want to do. And that's within 4 years. But let's just say, okay, I want this to go up, to build up a little bit more. So let's go and say at 48 months, where you have a potential earnings of $28,000. At this point, you can take out $15,000 a month and your account will still be growing for you, because you will have some more left over to put toward that balance and let it continue to grow. This is your money. You can do whatever you want to do with it. You can leave it in there and compound it. You can take part of it out, or you can take all your earnings out. Because see, what happens is, whatever you take out, if you take those, let's say for 40 months, if you take out that $10,000, guess what you will have next month? You'll have another $10,000 sitting there. And the month after, and the month after. That will continue to stay around $10,000, as if you do not compound it. That is potential earnings that you will put in your pocket every month. Think about that. You get your money, you put it in your bank, you pay all your bills, you go have fun, and you go back and do the same thing over and over again. This is so nice to have. Okay, like I said, you can hit your target in 40 months if you're looking for 10,000. Find your number on there and find out how long it will take you to do it. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Because the thing about it is, when you get ready to go someplace, you have a starting position, your home, you have a destination, a vacation spot. The quicker you leave will be the quicker you get to your destination spot. The clock is ticking. The opportunities are dwindling. There may not be too many companies around left. You don't want to procrastinate. It's time to move now for your future goal. Okay? Learn more about the opportunities by contacting the person who gave you this link to you, because they have more information, more detailed information, more background on the company that I'm talking about. Thank you for your time. Hope to hear from you very soon.